Emily, the partner, comes by and she says, we have 8 shows during Fashion Week and we're always looking for more people to help. So you should bring Lauren to one of our shows. And just like that, Lauren's working for People's Revolution. I really thought it was that easy when I was watching the show. It is not.
Alas, you cannot just walk into your friend's work while they're working and then their boss is like, you're really putting those clothes on that rack really well. Would you like a job?
You're labeling the color of those t-shirts very well.
Very descriptive.
Yeah.
We're doing a fashion show this week. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like New York Fashion Week.
You have? Oh my gosh, you must know fashion. Okay, come backstage with us. Welcome to Millennial TeaV, your favorite podcast that recaps the hills. We are your hosts, Adrienne, Candace, and Liz, and today we're going to be doing season 3, episode 22, titled Just Be Careful. And we've been posting every other week, and that's going to continue this summer because there's a lot happening with us, and we're trying to balance doing this podcast, which we love, and also like all the other commitments and life things that are happening, but we're still here.
I just told Adrienne and Liz that I hate summer, Adrienne and Liz, because these girls are like jet setting. They're so busy. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, I'm working and I'm busy, but I'm not doing anything fun.
You are going to California in a couple of weeks.
I am. Yeah. I am going to California in a couple of weeks, but I'm like, Liz is in Tennessee. Adrienne's getting married. She's going to all kinds of bachelorette parties and weddings. And I'm over here like, I work really hard and I take care of my sick puppy, which if nobody knows, my puppy right now, it has lung cancer. So we're taking extra good care of him. But it's been a feat with his medications and everything. So I'm like, I'm busy, but I'm not doing anything fun. Except for I am going to California and I'm going to go see Hillary Duff with my best friend Kelsey because she so graciously bought us tickets for our birthdays. Hers is July 19th and mine is June 4th. So the concert's July 11th. So it just was a perfect coming together.
Be so fun.
So,
yeah.
It'll be a fun little millennial time.
Yeah.
See, you're doing stuff. You're doing something like super fun in the summer.
Yeah, I'm like looking forward to it because I haven't done like anything fun. I'm a little scared to leave my puppy, but I think he'll be, either way, the situation will be okay. So.
Yeah. Liz, how about you? What are you doing this summer?
Well, yeah, we just got back from Tennessee. That was fun. And the kids are not at school right now. So that's why summer is usually crazy for me. Totally different life schedule happening. So we don't have any huge things planned. I do have a friend from Michigan who is going to be coming out to Lake Tahoe at the end of July. And so we're going to try to drive up there and see her for the weekend. Also, because we've never been there before. So that might be fun. But big announcement. We adopted a kitten last weekend. Actually, let me go see if I can find her.
Yes, do it. You guys, big reveal on the pod. She didn't even tell us this before. Oh my God, cute.
Brand new news. New news.
A new member of the Millennial TeaV family.
Oh, we're so excited. I know.
We all have pets. Like, we're all pets people.
Thanks, Percy, Stella, and now a new little guy here.
Yeah.
She's not out right now, the kitten. She's found this little hiding spot underneath our couch that's like inside of the couch somehow. So I'm pretty sure she's there right now.
What's her name?
Her name is Church, and it's from Pet Cemetery.
That's very you and Kyle.
Yes. Well, she's all black, and I always said if we ever got an all black cat, I was like, we have to name it Church. So that's what we did. I love
black cats.
And she's like the sweetest. She's only 9 weeks old, and I know. And when we got her, she was less than a pound. So I took her to the vet today just to get her like in their system, or for the vet we go to, and so she's healthy and she's
oh my
good.
God, is that normal? Like, is that how small they are?
Yes, she's literally like
That
like
is
this
so
big.
tiny.
Yeah, it's funny because we haven't had a kitten in 13 years, so I was like, oh god, like it's like getting a baby. But she's actually been really chill, and I think it's because this time we got her from a humane society, so she's already fixed, which I think makes a big difference. But yeah, she's fitting in, and it's really exciting, and
You
That's
guys
so
are
cute.
it's really cool.
cat people.
Yeah.
Do you want a dog?
I don't know. I mean, I grew up with dogs, and my mom still has a dog and stuff, and maybe someday down the road, but right now, I don't think I could handle taking care of a dog. They're so needy.
They are.
compared to
They
cats.
require a lot of attention.
They
Yeah.
do, but I love it.
Maybe when the girls are like teenagers and they can actually like walk a dog and all that stuff. But for now, it's also been good for the girls because they're like learning how to feed her, and it's kind of
Aw.
like learning how to actually take care of an animal that isn't already old.
Yeah,
It's
So
true.
yeah, it's
I
exciting.
know.
Yeah.
I was trying to decide because eventually we're going to get an animal, just like probably in like a year or so. But I couldn't decide if I wanted a cat or a dog. And then Jocelyn kept being like, you are a dog person, you're not a cat person. You think you're a cat person, but you're not. And she was like, because you will be upset if the cat wants nothing to do with you. And I was like, yeah, that's probably true. I need a dog.
That's
It's
funny.
gonna love me no matter what,
Some cats
Yep.
are pretty cuddly though, right?
Oh yeah. Yes.
But I just feel like there's always a chance that the cat is just really independent and like
Totally.
doesn't want
Depends on the cat.
with dogs.
Yeah.
Kind of like if you give them food, they're gonna love you.
Yeah.
Most of the time, unless there's like behavioral problems or like whatever. But most of the time, dogs are just happy that you're there.
Yeah.
And me,
That's
I'm
true.
like, I want to breathe. That has anxiety when I'm not there.
Oh gosh.
Wait, that has anxiety?
You wanted to have separation
What
anxiety.
the hell?
Percy
Like, did I
does.
hear that right?
Does, and I am like, it's awful, but like I love it so much because
Stop it. No, you don't. It's so bad for them.
no, but he's so cute. He follows me around. He's
Oh
so
my
happy
God.
when I get home. Like I need that. Like I need
You can have all of that, but don't train your future dog to have
separation anxiety.
separation anxiety. It makes them so anxious when you're out. Like I feel so bad.
I know. And Percy has had that. Like it's part of the breed. When he was younger, you should have seen him when we would leave the house. He'd sit at the window and just howl like this sweet little. And you're just like he's
So
just
sad.
standing at the window, like, please take Percy, take Percy.
Aw.
It was the saddest thing ever, but I just love
But Candace is like, Mwaha, I love it.
love the way that they love you when you come back. You know what I mean? And I don't love that they're like sad and upset that you're not home, but I do love that they're just like so excited when you get home.
That's funny.
But yeah, I don't wish that on my future dog, but I just said that to, be in jest.
I'm sure your future dog will be obsessed with you because you're going to be like the primary caretaker, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I hope so, but all animals love Jasmine. Like, so I'm like Binks loves
Become
her,
the spare
like,
human.
and like she doesn't even do anything. So I'm like, I told her, I said, I'm keeping it in my room with the door shut for like 3 days so it can only love me. I'm just kidding. It's not even gonna meet you. No. But one of her really good friends raises Goldens, and she's been sending us pictures of her new litter. And I mean, they are stinking cute. And I looked it up, and they only really require 1 to 2 hours of exercise a day. And like, that's not that bad if we have a fenced-in yard.
Okay, but are you going to actively be playing with them for an hour to 2 hours every day?
With a frisbee or a ball. Yeah.
Continuously for the 2 hours. Like they're not just gonna I feel like they don't just hang out in the backyard. Like you have to be like engaging with them.
God damn it. I'm like trying to talk myself into this Golden, and I know it's not gonna work. This is what I told everybody. I need a dog with an off switch. Like a dog that just will like off switch by like when I'm ready to sit down and cuddle, it's ready to sit down and cuddle.
Right.
And like there are dogs that are like that.
Mm-hmm.
A Golden is not one.
No. Maybe an older, like definitely not in the first like 5 years. It'll take some time for that to happen. It is long. It is long. You got to think about it.
I should get one so that I can get my ass up and moving, honestly. But like, I know, like, it'll be like a weekend, and I'll be like, I'm taking it back.
You're like, I need to nap. Okay.
I need a nap. God, well, I'll just be like, Jasmine, walk it. I gotta take a nap.
Oh my God. Okay, well, share with us once you get your dog, maybe by the end of the summer. We'll see.
Yes, maybe. We'll see. We have a sugar glider right now.
Yes.
If anybody knows what that is. And they're cute, but they're something else, let me tell you. That thing bit me.
Oh my God.
And its teeth are like, it was an accident. I was trying to give it a treat, and it kind of like was trying to take the treat, but also like my finger got in there, and needle sharp. Needle sharp. Like, it hurt. But his name is Cooper, and he's so funny. They run on wheels like hamsters, but they're a little bit bigger wheels, and he runs on that thing like 5 hours a night.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a little energetic.
That's a lot.
Goofy little guy.
He's very cute though. Those photos you sent,
He is
like, oh my
so
gosh,
cute.
really, really
so
cute.
And Jasmine puts him in like little bonding pouches, and she'll like wear him around her
Aww.
neck. I know, it's so cute. It is really cute.
How big are they? Like hamster size or?
He's a baby, so he's actually really small, but I think they get to be about like guinea pig size.
Okay.
Like, not quite as round, but like, that like length.
Like long.
Yeah. And they have like a real long tail, but right now he's more like a mouse.
Oh, tiny.
He's a baby, yeah. So like, he's more like a mouse or like a rat. So he's but he's very cute, I'm telling you, but he's a lot of work. He takes like special diet, bee pollen and honey and all kinds of stuff. And I mean, Jocelyn's really good about it though. She's like, I told her like, hands off, it's all you. And she's been like really good about it, and she does all her research, and that's her little pal.
That's good.
I think you're the only person that I know that has a sugar glider. Like, I didn't even think that people had them as pets. Like,
they're illegal in a lot of states. I know they were illegal in Pennsylvania.
Why?
Because people don't take care of them. They're exotic, but they're actually legal in Ohio, obviously. And there are actually sugar glider breeders.
Yeah, I had a friend in high school that had one, and that was Michigan. So same, they're legal there too. Yeah,
like I said, they are so cute. Just a lot of work. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
He's got his little like castle. You have no idea. This cage has all kinds of toys and ropes and things for him to play on, and like, he's spoiled. I mean, any animal in this house is particularly spoiled, but this sugar glider is like living his best life. And she's getting another one because they don't typically like to be alone. So she's getting another one. It was just born recently, so she had to wait for it, but that one's coming home in a couple weeks, so she'll have
That's so cute. Okay, you've got to post a picture of Cooper on our Instagram like stories, and then we're gonna put a like little blurb to ask you guys what kind of pets you guys have, because like if they're exotic, if they're rare, or if they're just cute little cats and dogs, like we'd love to know.
We want to see.
I want to see all your pets.
Yes. Okay. Summer so far. I mean, I'm obviously planning my wedding that's coming up in September. Max and I started taking like ballroom dance lessons to try to prepare for like a first dance. And they're really fun. Like, it's just another way for us to like spend time together and bond and stuff like that. I don't think we're doing anything that difficult, honestly. Like, the steps are so slow and like it's so formal. Like, you have to have such a big frame, which is so funny. But I asked the dance people, I was like, can we throw in a little bit of like hip hop or something at the end to just like make it fun? And the dance teacher was like, we're a ballroom dance school. He's like, but I'm sure we can do something. I'm like, okay, so probably not.
You guys should do one of those, like, when you do your first dance, but then you break out into like hip hop and do like a whole choreographed routine.
I know, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
But then who am I going to find to help choreograph that routine? We can't dance. Can one of you?
Oh, God, no. Oh, God.
I know it's hard because it would be fun, like, to break out into a fast one.
Just learn from like a YouTube video.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Like,
yeah,
we're gonna think about it. I just want it to be pretty.
Yeah.
Just don't sing to him while you're coming down the aisle. That's tacky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, do people do that?
Have you not seen that video that was circulating around of that bride singing like to her
No.
husband? Oh my
I
God,
haven't
it was
seen
so funny. You
that.
guys have to look it up. It's so funny. She's like singing like, I don't even know. It was like a Celine Dion song or something, like down the aisle as she's walking like with her microphone. It's hilarious.
That's really funny.
And like it's a choice. It's a choice.
Wow.
Send it to us if you come across
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'll send
Oh
it
my
to you
gosh.
guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was going around for a while. It's funny. Are you worried about your wedding being tacky?
Not really.
No, you're not. You're not like that person. You'd be like, you'd veto that.
Yeah, I mean, and also I kind of feel like you like what you like. And at this point, it's like the most expensive party I'm ever going to plan in my lifetime, right?
So
So
it's
it's
gonna
like
be
if I
good,
like
yeah.
something, I'm like, I'm going to like it. And if you think it's tacky, I'm like, whatever. It is
Too
what it
bad.
is.
There's
Yeah.
this scene in How I Met Your Mother where they're talking about all the tacky like wedding things, like that. Love is always kind, Bible speech, the slideshow of like, you know, the groom and the bride from childhood to now, like those kinds of things. Like, is there any of those weird, quirky little things incorporated?
Okay, that Love is Kind one. I am not religious, obviously, but like it's from A Walk to Remember, and that's what I know it from. So I'm like, I want it because of that.
My friend just got married and she had she walked down the aisle to an instrumental What Dreams Are Made Of, like Hilary Duff, like from the Elizabeth Barr
That's
movie.
so funny.
And I thought that I was like so sweet.
Gosh.
That is so sweet. She sent me a video because it was like a small wedding. And she was like, "Do you recognize the song?" And I was like, "No, I don't. Like, what is it?" And she's like, "It's What Dreams Are Made Of." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's funny."
Honestly, like millennials and Gen Z are really making weddings their own. They like they're just funny and they like do whatever they want to do, which I think is cute.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But we don't have a slideshow, not yet. At least I haven't like planned for that. But I don't know.
Or any like things during the ceremony of like like pouring the sand
Yeah.
into a jar or like wrapping in a ribbon or you know I've
I
seen
feel like
things
the
like that be
fun
done.
thing is for
No, none of that.
like blended families though, mostly, right? The
I don't
sand.
know. No, I've seen the sand thing done just at church, like weddings for people I went to church with. Yeah. It's
Maybe
like,
it's a
this
church
is me
thing.
and this is you, and now we're coming together. Like, yeah.
I like hand fasting. I think that's cute with the ribbon.
Yes. I saw that once
Yeah.
at a church wedding, and I was like, "Oh my God, that is so cute!"
Very
but then I've
cute.
never seen it outside of a church.
Yeah.
I think that's weird because I feel like it's more of like a new age like
Oh, really?
hippie thing. Well, maybe because I saw it on Charmed.
That's funny.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why I think that. That's what Leo and Piper tried to do to keep the elders from finding out they got married.
That's funny. That's your point of reference.
I always thought it was sweet.
We are going to play games though, which I'm excited for. So like I think like a shoe game for the couple, and then you know the one you see on social media where people have to like find an item and everyone like runs to the center.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to play that game because I feel like it really is going to get like people at the party like excited and going. So like that kind of stuff. I'm
That'll
excited.
be fun.
Are you gonna do the money dance?
You should.
What's that?
It's when they like lift you up in a chair and people like bring money.
Oh, that's different from what I thought.
Well,
what I've seen the money dances, two of my cousins did it where like the DJ will be like, okay, now it's time. If you want to dance with the bride, you have to like give her some cash.
There's that
and
one
so
too.
yeah,
Oh.
and so then it's like everybody gets a turn for like doing a round at the dance floor, but you have to give her like $5 or something, and then they have a huge wad of cash at the end.
There's another one where like they lift you up in a chair and like people throw money at you. Either way, it's money. So I think you should do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I gotta go research that because yes, I want money.
Adrian's gonna be like, in lieu of gifts, please drop off $100 each. Thank you.
Yes, and give it to me in person. Thank you.
I'll make sure to write your thank you note.
I'm excited for you guys to come. Hopefully, you guys can still make it.
I have to freaking get on my passport shit.
I have to do the same thing. I have to too. Yeah.
Do it. I'm gonna send out RSVP soon. We're gonna do something the day before so that we get a chance to like chat and like hang out for longer rather than just a Sunday. And then we're gonna do karaoke after the wedding.
Ooh,
So
all
don't be
right.
too tired. We are going
down
to
for
go
that.
sing.
It's not going to be a nap
Yes.
weekend for me, is it?
No, no,
All right, I'll wake up for your wedding.
no. Okay, well, any of our listeners, if you guys have any big events or anything you want to share with us, because we are all your friends too, let us know in our Instagram or send us an email because we love hearing from you. But also, please go ahead and follow and like our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and leave us a review if you would like. We love reading everything that you send us, so we would love it. Alrighty, ladies, should we get on with the episode?
Let's do it.
On the Previously On, Lauren says that Whitney was leaving a great impression at her new job. Lauren invited Stephanie to her birthday, which made Heidi and Spencer upset. She says that Heidi didn't like that Stephanie was becoming Lauren's friend, but Heidi was going to make a new friend of her own. Bum, bum,
Ooh,
bum.
so intriguing.
I didn't remember who she was talking about when I first watched this. Did you guys?
No.
But we find out very quickly by the end of the
This part
episode.
of the season is so fuzzy for me.
I
Same.
know.
And I don't
Was
know
it
why.
boring or is it because it was just too long?
I don't know.
I don't
The
know.
whole transition into People's Rev is like so blurry to me.
Me too. I feel like maybe these episodes weren't like replayed as often on
Probably.
MTV because I would just like sit and watch it all day. But I feel like these ones weren't as played, if that makes sense.
Probably. I mean, I was watching week to week at this point. So like I feel like I should still
Right.
know.
I just mean on rewatches.
Yeah. I feel
Well, I was
know.
going to say, funny enough, like I remember all of Stephanie's scenes because I feel like she left a lasting impact. But all of
Yeah.
the other stuff that happened in between, I'm like, I literally don't remember this happening.
Mm-hmm.
We cut to the first scene with Lauren and Whitney having lunch, and Lauren's in a ponytail and a black dress, and she looks so chic.
so
Mhm.
Whitney's in like a white top with blue jeans, and her bangs like twisted to the side, and she looks so cute. Like they just out of a fashion magazine.
Whitney's
Yes.
on fleek in this scene. She is so cute. She's so cash.
Yes.
She looks like a model.
Yes. It looks so good because she's tall, so clothes just look so good on her.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren tells Whitney about how Spidey was mad at Stephanie for attending her birthday party, which they both say is ridiculous. Then Lauren asks Whitney about her job, and Whitney tells her all about the fashion show that she worked at. And Whitney tells her that her job was to call the models backstage, and Lauren says that that's her ideal job. Then Whitney says she thought of Lauren while she was working, and Lauren kind of gives this like face that says like she wished that was
So
her.
awkward. The whole time I was like, Lauren would love this.
I know.
Lauren's like, yeah, I would have.
Yeah. It's kind of sweet though. It's like I'm thinking of you because I miss you so
Mhm.
much.
I love how supportive they are of each other. Like, it's
Yes.
very sweet. Lauren is very happy for Whitney. I mean, she also is like kind of done with Teen Vogue, but she's also like very happy for Whit. And I think that's nice. It's like you don't see a lot of girls supporting girls on these shows. So
That's true.
nice.
And genuinely too, because Whitney
Yeah.
is just as nice about it. Then the next scene, we get to People's Revolution, and Kelly Cutrone is calling a meeting, which means that everyone gathers around like a little couch area, and they all just sit around her. And Whitney's wearing this like teal short sleeve cardigan with pearls or feathers or something stitched at the top. And I was going to ask you guys what you thought about this outfit.
You know what? I didn't notice it when
It's not ugly in the photo because I have it on our note.
Yeah.
But in the video, I was like, what the heck is that? I'm like, pearls, feathers, like it was
Yeah.
weird. The color was just so different. Like I don't
It
usually
is.
see clothes in that color.
Yeah.
But everyone is very, very like colorful, which surprised me
I thought
because
they were
People's
supposed
Rev
to
is like
wear
black
Yeah.
only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Kelly is probably feeling the same way because she's in all black, her uniform, and she tells them that it's LA Fashion Week next week, which means they have to devote their entire life to this. The idea of a 9 to 5 does not exist during LA Fashion Week, and she expects them to be at work until like 11 every single day.
I actually love the notion of complete devotion. It's like, if
Yeah.
that's someone that really cares about their job, like she's like, you need to sell your soul to People's Revolution for this week. And I like love it. I mean, I would be pissed if they told me I was working 9 to 5 and then I had to stay till 11. But if you're a fashion girl, you do what you got to do.
I know.
Yeah.
A regular job would not get away with like telling you this because they're just like not allowed to say it. But it's so interesting that in fashion, like that is just the way it is. She says, wear black. She says, I don't want to see your piercings or tattoos. Do not roll your eyes at me. Don't question the things I tell you. And there's this lady in purple named Emily who's a partner at People's Rev. And she seems just as tough as Kelly, but like maybe a little nicer, a little more like muted. But when she does speak, she is freaking scary, you guys. Kelly then calls out Jessica, who is an employee, for not doing celebrity outreach yet. And Kelly asks if you have any press scheduled, preview opportunities. And Jessica's like, what preview opportunities?
Do you have any press scheduled for any of the clients?
To come to the shows?
No. Any kind of preview opportunities?
What other sort of preview opportunities?
Who is this girl? Because if she did drop the ball to be a fashion girly, like you should have an answer ready. You should know what she's talking about. You should like, who even are you?
This is really embarrassing.
Whitney says that for the Robin Anton show, aren't there like many celebrities that have worked with her that we can reach out to? And Kelly's like, great thinking. Good thought. There it is. And Whitney is really proud of herself. And then we see Jessica like sulking and looking really angry. But I remember now that Jessica is going to be like the bad employee opposite of Whitney. But it is really odd because like she works there. Like she genuinely works there. Why are you so bad at your job?
Maybe they just cast her. To be
Maybe.
Candace, can you find her?
Ooh.
Jessica. Let's just do a quick search and see. Why not? Jessica People's Rev.
What if she still works there?
Jessica Trent. PR.
PR,
Oh.
yes.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, this is her.
Is she still there?
No,
Oh, okay.
but this is definitely her.
Oh yeah, I
She
see your
has-
Instagram.
She has a fluffy dog. Okay. Maybe
She
we'll
still
reach
looks
out.
fabulous.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll reach out.
Do it.
please do. We'll get her on the pod.
How did you feel about being the bad employee who didn't know celebrity outreach?
Okay, next we flip to Lauren in the Teen Vogue closet, and she's got on a white headband and a black blouse, and her hair is super long and curled. And thinking back now, this was obviously filmed way before because her hair is short
Yeah.
from what we've
This
seen.
doesn't make sense. Yeah.
She's just longingly staring at Whitney's desk.
Yeah, she stares at Whitney's desk, she sighs, and then she calls Whitney.
It's like she does nothing else but talk to Whitney at work. Like she doesn't know what to do
That's
with
it,
herself.
Her work at Teen Vogue is over, so this is all she has to do is film these
Yeah.
scenes.
They're like, can you give Lauren something to do for the love of God?
Yeah. Then she calls Whitney, and we see Whitney in the same sweater that she wore in the previous scene. And Whitney tells her that things are really busy with LA Fashion Week. And Lauren tells her that she misses her. And then Whitney's like, gotta go, bye. I'm busy.
Did you guys peep at Lauren's red bottom shoes?
No, I didn't notice.
that.
She is wearing red bottoms, you guys.
Wow,
It's classy.
it is.
Louboutins. Walk a mile in these Louboutins.
I always wanted Louboutins, but then I'm like, they're so impractical. Like, when would I ever wear them?
Yeah.
And then I said, your wedding. You should wear them on your wedding.
I think I need comfy shoes for my wedding. Okay, so I actually bought flats, like with like a half an inch of a heel, and then I took it to my seamstress, and she was like, "Okay, so we either have to shorten your dress for $600." She's
my
like,
gosh.
"Or you go and buy a higher heel." And then I looked at her, and then I was like, "I will go buy a higher heel."
Have you
Oh my
heard
gosh.
of passion heels?
No.
They are a shoe that you can switch out the heel.
Oh.
So you
I think I
can,
just saw that on
you
social
can
media.
turn them into flats or change it into a box
Oh.
heel or change it into a stiletto. I
Whoa,
want a pair
that's
so
cool.
bad, but I just don't know. Like I get anxiety because I don't know what base I want. But I want a pair so bad. I think those are so cool because I always want to wear heels, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
tired halfway through the day, and then like, what am I gonna do? Change shoes? Like, no, you just put the little heels in your bag.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
Okay, these are so pricey though. They are not cheap.
No,
much are
but
they?
it's your wedding and you'll reuse them.
Will I?
I mean, I would. I don't know. I've been eyeing them.
Well, like if I get a white heel, I just don't know if I would wear white again.
Right.
And not
True.
for this is 300, like $300.
I mean, they're not cheap, but you're getting multiple shoes in one, right?
Yeah, and then
So-
you could use them again if you needed to in the
Right.
future.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, they're worth it if you know
Yeah.
you're gonna use them.
How does it go up and down? I don't understand.
Because it's like it's patented technology. I actually saw these on Shark Tank when they were first coming out.
Oh, wow.
It's like patented technology where like it molds to your foot. So eventually, like it does take a few wears, but the flat part becomes like completely flat and also molded to your foot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're comfortable.
I mean, does it matter? You can take the heel off.
And their sales section, they're not as expensive.
Yeah, look in the sales
So-
section. Yeah,
And
but
then you
I
can
think
also get
they're
a
the
coupon.
coolest invention. Like I think
That is really cool.
they're so neat.
That's awesome.
And it's perfect for stuff like that, like a wedding
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
like you're going to a dance or like I wish I had known these existed for like
Right.
prom. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Or to clubbing,
Right.
like
Like
once you're in there, whip off the heel.
yeah, there are so many times where I'm like, I want to wear heels, but I know I'm gonna get sick of them halfway through the day. So
Yeah.
like,
Right.
this is such a good idea. So I've been eyeing them. One day I will make a purchase.
Good one.
But I do. I
They're
seriously get anxiety of like what base I'm gonna get because I'm like, well, this like if I get a color one, then I can't wear it with everything, and
Yes.
it's really cute.
Yes. But good one. I'm going to look at this after we finish today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then in this next scene, Heidi and Stephanie are at Stephanie's apartment getting ready to go out for a girls' night. And Heidi says it's so weird to go out again because she hasn't done it for so long. And Stephanie says it'll be chill and they'll just check out a couple of clubs. So they go out to a club named Vice, and Heidi is telling Stephanie about how many days she used to go out. They cheers to a good girls' night out. And then lo and behold, we pan to another table and we see Audrina and Kiara at another table drinking.
What is with the full-on hat in the club again?
I know.
Yeah.
In the
Yes.
club. Yeah. Come
She's
on.
wearing a beanie at the club, and
What is happening? Or a toque?
Yes.
this one's not a toque.
Oh,
This is a beanie.
Oh.
what?
Toque is more like the pointed kind.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a beanie.
Canadianisms.
I was
Okay.
so excited. It's cute.
So Stephanie and Heidi notice Audrina, and Audrina notices them too, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Heidi is here!" And then Stephanie encourages Heidi to go up to Audrina to say hi. And when Heidi walks over, literally, like all of Audrina's friends scatter, and it's almost like production was like, "Get up and leave, everybody!"
Let's go. Let's go. Private conversation.
Yeah. Heidi says things have been weird, and Audrina says it's not her fight and she's trying to stay out of it. Heidi says that there were times where she felt really lonely and cried, and it's really hard to feel alone, and she says that she misses her friends. Audrina says even though you're dating, you still have to learn to keep your friends. It's a learning process. Heidi says, I know, Spencer and I have been having problems, so I kind of want to get back. She says she knows they might not be able to hang out like before, but if Audrina ever wanted to talk, she was here for her. Then Stephanie comes to the table to say hi, and Kiara comes back to the table, and they all say hi. And Audrina says she did not think she'd see Heidi here. And Kiara says it's nice that she made the effort to come say hi, but Audrina still seems like a little unsure about the whole thing.
Look at that face in the screenshot. She's like, the last person she wants to be talking to is Heidi.
I feel like Audrina's so nice that she like doesn't realize that Heidi's trying to worm her way back into her life, but she totally is.
I mean, and again, like, I feel bad for Heidi, kind of. Like, it is sad that you lost all your friends, but Spencer is the issue.
Yeah, you also did a really bad thing.
Yeah, it's not like they just had a falling out over something stupid. Like, that's unforgivable. Yeah.
Yeah. But I can see how Heidi's like, well, Audrina was my friend first, you know, like.
I thought that was so childish, though. My friend first for what, like a day before she met Lauren? You know, like it wasn't that long.
An afternoon.
I
Yeah, like we met at the pool.
saw Audrina doing an interview, and they asked her what her first impression of Heidi was and what her first impression of Lauren was. And she was like, My first impression of Lauren is that she was like kind of standoffish.
Yes.
And like didn't really want to talk. I was like, oh.
It's really crappy that I feel like everyone from the show doesn't have a good opinion of Lauren.
I think Lauren was so guarded being on, and I'm not trying to defend her, like she could have been mean, who knows, but I think she was so guarded on, she didn't know who her real friends were anymore, and like who was just trying to be friends with her to be on the show. So like I feel like her standoffishness was coming from like, I don't know you and I don't know who you are, and like I don't know, like it must be very hard to make friends, brand new friends. Just coming off of, I mean, she was pretty famous still from Laguna Beach, so it's kind of like you got to be careful and like guard yourself. And then, you know, all the stuff with Heidi happens and like then it's even worse. So I feel like if you were coming into Lauren's life during her time in the hills, she probably wasn't very nice to you.
Well, but I also feel like Lauren wants genuine, like loyal friendships, and all the people in the show were kind of flip-floppy.
Yes.
Like, and that would piss me off even without the show.
There's something about Audrina that I just don't trust. And I don't know what it is. I enjoy watching her friendship with Lauren on screen, but there's something about her, maybe personality, that I just am like, I feel like she would throw you under the bus for like
I agree with
anybody. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just don't trust her.
I get that vibe too. And I also feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that, again, they didn't actually meet in a natural way. It was the show like, hey, do you want to do this thing? You know, so would they have been friends in real life if it weren't for the show? Like, maybe not, you know?
I just always feel like all these years looking back, maybe they would have a different opinion or could see where Lauren's coming from. But every interview they do, like no one says great things about her, which is...
I think it's because they're all jealous of her still.
And she won't talk about them. And I think that also makes them very mad that she won't talk about them.
That she won't acknowledge them.
And she'll acknowledge Laguna Beach because she's okay with that, but she just will not talk about the hills. And I feel like she's truly like, those aren't my friends. I don't owe them anything. Like, I don't talk to any of them. Like, she truly doesn't, other than Lo. And like, I don't feel like that really counts.
I see it as like work friends of like, would I talk to my work friends from 10 years ago? Like, probably not. But if they were all still talking about me, like, how
would acknowledge them?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. If I
was just thinking back to like my job in my 20s when I worked at a restaurant, and we were like all really close because it was just that age, and you all go out together after work and whatever, and like, you know, you're all dating each other and whatever,
right?
And like, I mean, if we had been on a reality show at the time, I don't know. I have like fond feelings, but again, they were messier. So like, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel, because I would be like, oh, hey.
Yeah. And we don't know what went on behind when the cameras weren't rolling and stuff like that too.
That part is true.
You know, we have no clue.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like everybody's slowly turned more like Team Heidi and Spencer for some reason over the years too.
Oh, it's like people completely forget the mess that they were on television. And I will say this until the day I die. I will go down with the ship. I will like die on this hill. They can say all they want that it was scripted and they were playing a part. That was still you showing your ass on television.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
That's embarrassing. And if that's obviously how you wanted people to see you, because you can say no.
Exactly.
You can say no, I'm not going to do that, because the lines were so blurred between real life and what's for TV that I think a lot of it, the things that were happening to Lauren felt real to Lauren, even if they were manufactured. So like, I think that's where a lot of hurt feelings and like miscommunications come in, because it still felt real to her, even if like other people felt like they weren't being their true authentic self.
Yeah.
Totally.
So,
yeah.
Regardless, you hurt someone and it's disgusting.
We're here for you, Lauren.
Yeah.
If you want to come on the pod, we're here.
I know. I've seen her do like a couple more interviews after this whole Laguna Beach reunion thing, and every time I see it, I'm like, over here, will you come on here?
I would literally fall over dead.
You should try again, Candace, just while she's still like fresh off the reunion stuff.
Yeah, you never know.
Just
I'm
try.
kind of butthurt because Jason told us no and then did another podcast.
Well, forget him.
I know, forget him. Then in this next scene, Heidi and Stephanie are going shopping. They're in a store looking for decor for Heidi, and she acts like she's furnishing a whole new apartment because Spencer's gone. But didn't he like not take anything? He left all the furniture. I don't think he took anything besides that jellyfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say the jellyfish tank
Aquarium.
went to Stephanie's, but
Yeah.
I think everything else stayed. Yeah.
So I'm like, what's going on, Heidi? She
Like,
probably
wait.
did this though.
What was it? Jelly Jim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jelly Jim came and got the jellyfish.
Did he ever come?
Yeah.
I still think you should try to find Jelly Jim to be on the pod.
What I should really do is try to find one of Spencer's jellyfish to interview.
There you go. Yeah.
We could use AI to do
That's
that.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Heidi's at this furniture store because she's using it to bring up the fact that she actually left a few things, like a mirror, at Lauren and Audrina's house. And it seemed like Audrina was cool the other night, so maybe Heidi thought that she could go over and grab her stuff.
A mirror that she left like a year and a half ago. Like, I'd be like, I don't need that mirror.
No.
So desperado. Stephanie says, well, what if Lauren burned your stuff and threw wine all over it? And Heidi says, like, she wouldn't have kept it if it happened to her. But she says that I do want to see Audrina and we can still be friends, you know? And I put in caps, no, you can't.
Dude, I don't love this whole green pants situation that's happening on Heidi.
Okay, so Heidi has like a white tank top on, dark green, I don't know, just green pants with like gold
Yeah.
buttons down the side.
It's such a weird choice.
It was of the times, you know, the colored pants trend. I will say Stephanie's bangs looking really good.
They were on point.
Yeah.
Her
They were
hair
on
was
point.
very good.
At the time of watching this, I was like, they definitely don't still have your stuff. That was a whole last year ago, but like, they did. But like, you know, spoiler alert, they do. But I was like, I would not keep that rat stuff
No.
for a year.
No way.
It's taking up space in her
No.
storage. Like, you know, get rid of it.
It'd be out on the curb. You could pick it up.
Totally. Then in the next scene, we are at Equinox Gym and we see Lauren and Whitney working out, and they are beautiful with like minimal makeup, maybe none at all, and they look really good.
They look so cute at the gym. I always look like a rat, like a drowned, sweaty, disgusting rat with no makeup and raccoon eyes.
Even their hair up in a bun
Yeah.
looks beautiful.
How do I achieve that gym look?
I know.
I never look that cute at the gym.
I mean, Whitney does have makeup on. Now that I'm looking at the photo, she has full eyeliner on.
Whitney does, but Lauren doesn't.
Yeah, Lauren looks pretty natural.
But I always think this, like, you know, people like meet at the gym, like a meet cute.
Oh gosh.
When
Yeah.
I'm at the gym, there's no one looking at me and finding me attractive. Like, I'm so serious. Like, doesn't matter what cute little set I'm wearing, nobody's gonna be impressed with my huffing and puffing on the treadmill.
Hey, you don't know
Sweating
that.
profusely.
You don't know. You might have a secret admirer that you don't know about.
There actually was, oh my God,
Oh.
there was an older guy at the gym who would always, no, listen, he would always come at the same time as me and he would sit, you know how like I would do the recumbent bike and he would
Mhm.
always sit directly next to me. Like even if like there were other bikes open and I was like, bro, gross.
Well, there you
But
go.
no.
Someone's
I know,
watching
wait.
you.
Yeah, now someone's
Yeah.
interested.
But like
An old man.
it's a very old gentleman. Like
Would he try to talk to you?
no, he would just sit uncomfortably close to me and breathe.
Ugh.
That's yucky.
I don't like
Ugh.
And
that.
sweat
No.
and smell. And I'm like,
You should
there's so many
you should
bikes
act
here.
super disgusting. You know, like while you're biking, just the oh, just groan.
Also, that's the other thing. I don't ever like. I'm never looking at people at the gym, but like, even if I was like finding like a guy hot, like I think they're so gross at the gym because they're just like, oh.
I
I
hate
think that
it.
is so unattractive. I cannot stand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. Inside
Yeah.
voices only.
Seriously.
I know. There was one time I didn't have my headphones in because I was reading my Kindle while I was on the bike, and I was like, these noises are terrible. I was like, I'm never doing this again. It was horrific. But seriously, I don't understand how they look so cute, and I always look like a rat, but it's fine.
I think, though, everyone thinks that they look bad at the gym. And if you don't think you look bad, probably not working out hard enough.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to be pretty at the gym.
Yeah, that's
like
very true.
There's always these like teenage girls that are at the gym and they're just like standing by the workout machines, like chatting. And I'm like, bro, this is not like hangout time. We need to be working out time, okay? I come here to get my 30 minutes in. Just kidding. I graduated to 45.
That's right.
When we used to go to the gym, we would always see this group of teenage girls, and one of them, they'd always be walking on the treadmill at like the slowest pace with like a big old Starbucks Frappuccino. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are we doing here?
You're defeating the purpose.
Exactly. It was funny.
Get healthy, I guess, but I don't know what they're doing.
I know. Don't be that person.
Don't be that person, you guys. I mean, drink your Starbucks. God knows I do.
Yeah, not on the treadmill.
Not while you're physically burning calories. That's just a little output, input.
Yeah.
You're just canceling it out. Yeah.
So back in the gym, Whitney tells Lauren what it's like to work at People's Rev. And she says, it's everything that we did at Teen Vogue, except it's 6 times the projects going on at the same time. And Lauren asks, do you remember what happened the first time I met Kelly Cutrone? Whitney says, I wasn't there, but I got a crying phone call of Lauren in panic. It was at the Young Hollywood party where Lauren had to get tickets for Lauren Howell, which we saw during season 1. Whitney says Kelly has a scary side, and it came out when she talked to one of the employees, Jessica. Lauren says she wants to come visit the office, and Whitney says she has a lunch break and that she can come tomorrow. Lauren asks Whitney if she has any friends at the office, and Whitney says, it's not the same like you and me. And Lauren says, it's nice to know that I haven't been replaced. Then we are at FITM, and Lauren goes to class and sits next to Stephanie. Lauren has on a very cute black and white polka dot, like business casual top with her Chanel bag. And Stephanie, I can't see her outfit, but her hair is like pinned up, and it looks a damn mess, you guys. What a contrast, because I loved it in the last scene.
She tried the poof, but then did a weird zigzag.
Yeah.
It's
It's
odd.
poofed and flat at the same time.
Yeah.
It's an odd choice. She's an odd duck.
So Stephanie tells Lauren that her and Heidi went to a club and that they ran into Audrina, and Heidi and Audrina talked for a long time, and it seems like they're cool now. And then we leave with Lauren staring and sighing, and she does not look happy.
But did you catch that at the beginning? Steph says something about not doing well in school or whatever, and I'm like, surprise, surprise, Heidi 2.0 over here.
See, I want to ask Andrew that. Was Stephanie actually enrolled in FITM, or did they do it for the show?
That's a good question.
You know?
I should remember that.
Yeah.
Because she made a big deal that one episode of oh, I got an A on my computer test or something.
Computer class?
Which I know.
Oh my God. Then back at the Hillside Villas, Audrina comes home to Lauren on the couch writing a shopping list. Audrina asks her what's up, and Lauren asks if she was talking to Heidi at Vice last night. Lauren says you can be friends with her, but be careful if you want to be good friends with her, because she might be doing this to piss me off. And Audrina says, I have no intention of being friends with her. And Lauren says, I'm just telling you to be careful because she will stab you in the back. And Audrina says, I'm not trying to be friends with her. I don't want to stir up drama. And Lauren says, I just think you're a really nice person, and sometimes people take advantage of that. And Audrina's like, seriously? You've been such a good friend to me. I'm not going to go behind your back and hang out with someone that did bad stuff to you.
It's such a aggressive conversation between the two of them.
It's funny because I feel like Audrina's saying, no, I would never do that to you. But she's also so offended. In this scene.
And Lauren is coming at her a little bit.
She came on really strong, yeah.
Were you talking
Oh, you think so?
to Heidi?
I thought she did, but in a way where I wanted to be like, Lauren, Audrina saw everything that happened. Like, she knows what Heidi did to you. You know, like, she just came out a little intense.
I have written, hopefully Audrina holds true to this, but I do think Lauren's a little aggressive. Like, who cares? Let Audrina be friends with her.
I wouldn't want my roommate being friends
Me
with her.
neither.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
I mean, don't have her at the house, but like, if you want to
I
see
don't want you to
her,
be friends with her. Period.
I would be, yeah,
She spread rumors of a sex tape
Yeah.
about you.
that would make me mad.
Yeah. Wow, not you, Candace?
it would make me mad in my 20s, I think. Now I'm like, who cares? Just don't bring her into my house. I'm so like be friends with whoever you want, but like I'm not gonna be friends with them, and I'm not gonna want to like talk about them. But like as long as like I'm Lauren with Spencer about it, basically at the beginning, like I don't want to talk about them and I don't want to hang out with them, but you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to hold you back from a friendship that you want if that's really what you want. Like I'm gonna warn you about it, but I'm not gonna say like you can't be friends with them.
I agree with that. I just feel like when you're like living with the person who's supposed to be your good friend, I feel like that's when it gets messy, because it's like I want to be able to trust the person I'm living with, and who knows what they're saying about me. You know what I mean? Like,
Audrina's not also not saying
I don't know.
like we're going to be BFFs, but I think like friendly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right,
you could be
right,
friendly
yeah.
with somebody without actually being friends, and I think that's more what this
Yeah.
would be if it was going to be anything.
Totally.
And so in that case, like I don't give a shit. Be nice to her. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
I'm not gonna
exactly.
Friendly is different
Yeah.
from friends. You're right.
Yeah.
Friendly is like you see them out at the club and you give them a wave or just like, hey, how's
Yeah.
it going? But I feel like Heidi's trying to be friends with Audrina.
Yeah, she wants to like hang out and go do stuff together.
To go to the club together as
Sure.
opposed to just seeing them there.
But I don't
And
think
that's
Audrina
different to me.
is open to that at this time. So that's what makes the difference for me. Like I don't
Yeah.
like maybe that's what Heidi wants, but I don't think Audrina like is open to it. And like of course, obviously this changes down the road. But like at this time I would just be like, whatever. If it got deeper than that and like you're trying to like hang out every night, like yeah, that would be weird. You're my roommate. Like it's weird that you're hanging out with this person every single night. Yeah, like that would be weird.
I feel like Lauren knows that Audrina's the kind of person that will forgive people. And so her like doing this whole thing where she's like aggressively coming at her, I feel like is her plea almost to be like, don't freaking do it. Just don't do it. Because she knows Audrina's gonna go hang out with her. And I feel like I would do this too, even now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I probably would too.
I get where you guys are coming from. Like, I understand. I just am also just like, I say this all the time, but I feel like I just have really learned to like not give a shit about other people's relationships.
You have said that before.
Yeah, I just have really, like, I just am so like, that's fine as long as I don't have to be a part of it. I just feel like if it doesn't affect me, then it doesn't affect me. When it starts to affect me, yeah, we're going to have a conversation about it. But if I don't have anything to do with it and it doesn't bother me and like you're having a good time on your own time with them, that's fine.
Wait, but let me ask you this. So like, let's say they mention that they're hanging out with that person, whatever. Do you still care? Like when the conversation comes up, do you feel anything about it?
Yeah. Like a little bit, but it would be like one of those things where I just, you brush past it. Like, so you don't have to spend time in the feeling, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's just like, oh, you hung out with so-and-so. Okay, cool. And then you like move on to like a different conversation. Like, again, like I don't want to be involved. I don't want to have any sort of like conversations about it. We're not going to talk for 2 hours about how you went to the mall with so-and-so. Like, that's nice that you did that. Let's move on to something else.
I feel the same way as you.
Yeah.
Yes. Like we can talk about it, but honestly, I don't even care to hear that person's like name or you hang out with that person. Like I don't care.
Right. I'm not going to be mean about it, but like we're not going to spend time talking about it because I don't want to spend my time talking about it. Which like I feel like if the other person really loves you and is your friend, they will understand that. So like, you know,
totally.
So
yeah,
I really liked Lauren's top in this scene though.
The red,
the like flowery tank top.
Yeah,
Audrina's too, but yeah, I liked the colors of Lauren's top.
Yeah, her like capri leggings are so of the times.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Seeing those leggings like in the season kind of makes me want to wear them again.
With heels,
I'm like,
right?
I wish they came back.
I would wear them
heels.
again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, totally.
You know what type of shoes are super in right now that would look cute with those? The ones that are like flip flops, but they have a heel.
Oh God! I've been
them.
seeing them everywhere.
Yes,
they're so bad.
They're everywhere. I don't like them, but all the celebrities are wearing them. Like,
Oh my God.
I think that they would look terrible on me, but I think they would look cute on like Lauren in those
With this kind of outfit.
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
I could see it.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then in the next scene, so we see Lauren and Whitney at People's Rev. Lauren is visiting her and she is wearing a black tank top with like a very big scarf layered on the front and her hair braided to the side. And I think this is so cute. I'm gonna go wear it now.
It's young, it's fresh. She looks adorable.
Yes. Whitney is in the middle of a shoot, so Lauren takes a seat and waits for her to be done. Whitney asks if Lauren wants to help her, and she's pushing a rack somewhere. Whitney tells her she might not have time for lunch, and Lauren says it's okay and that she'll help her. Whitney is then at a computer asking Lauren what's on the rack, and she literally writes gray tea on the computer and then pink tea. And I'm like, is this what working in fashion is like? Because I think I could do it too.
Yeah.
Well, I actually also loved Whitney's outfit. I thought she looked really cute. The little like vest thing.
Yes.
That was cute, but also not black.
Not black.
I'm like, does that rule only apply to when they're having like an event or something? Or,
Maybe,
you know,
yeah.
Also, Lauren's
Yeah.
like, I'll help. That's so not how jobs work.
no.
You
I
can't
wish it
just
was.
Start
Gosh.
helping me.
That would be nice.
And
it
if
was
I
that
went
easy.
over to my friend's office to have lunch with her and she's busy working, I would be so annoyed.
Right? It's like a TV rule. Like when people are like, hey, cover for me. And then they take off their apron and just leave. You're like, that is not
Yeah,
how
it's
anything
totally not.
works. You can't
Yeah.
just leave in the middle. There's no,
That's so funny.
that person was already working. They can't cover you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it's crazy.
It's not how it works, okay?
Not at all how it works. Cover me. Like, sure. In the middle of a lunch rush, no problem.
More unbelievable TV magic is about to happen because Emily, the partner, comes by and she says, we have 8 shows during Fashion Week and we're always looking for more people to help. So you should bring Lauren to one of our shows. And then Whitney nods and Lauren says, that'd be awesome. And just like that,
Networking.
Lauren's working for People's Revolution.
Networking at its finest.
WTF, you guys. I really thought it was that easy when I was watching the show. It is not. It is not.
Alas, you cannot just walk into your friend's work while they're working and have lunch, but really just help out. And then their boss is like, we're going to hire you.
Yeah. Do you want a
Yeah.
job?
Wow, you're really putting those clothes on that rack really well. Would you like a job?
You're labeling the color of those t-shirts very well.
Yeah. Very descriptive.
You're
Yeah.
standing there looking really cute against that rack of clothes. Would you like a job?
Yeah. You're so fashionable. Could you be our stylist here?
You know, we're doing a fashion show this week. It's like, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like New York Fashion Week.
You have? Oh my gosh, you must know fashion. Okay, come backstage with us.
Love it.
We were taught so many.
Inaccuracies of life.
Yeah. Pisses me off, man.
This is me off too. I thought I was going to be living the high life in LA.
Also, they really made, okay, PR back in the day sounded so glamorous and so fun. But now that we're a bit older and also rewatching the show, it's like, it's such a grind and it's such a hustle.
Oh,
I've talked
gosh,
about
yeah.
this
It
before.
made
but
it look so glitz and glam
if
back in the day.
anybody remembers the reality TV show PR Girls, they made it seem like such a fascinating, fun, all you're doing is planning parties and like, you know,
Yeah.
looking hot at work and like whatever. I was like, I'm going to be in PR. That's like what I'm going to do. I mean, for like a year, because as long as anything else in your childhood. But like, I was like determined. I was like, I'm going to do PR. That sounds so much fun. You're going to like be throwing parties with celebrities every night. That's like not what PR is, you guys. And I blame that show PR Girls that only lasted for like 3 episodes. And if anybody remembers it, please tell me on Instagram so that I don't feel like it was a fever dream.
We'll
Nobody
pull
else
this one.
remembers it. Yeah, PR Girls and like 8th and Ocean, but people remember that one a little bit more.
8th and Ocean, I remember.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
network was
remember
PR
that.
Girls on?
MTV.
Oh,
I don't remember that at all.
It was like 3 episodes long. Yeah.
We're have to find that.
I think
3 episodes.
Yeah, it was like MTV or VH1. I think it was MTV though, because yeah, it was like around the Hills time.
Hey, it says it's available to stream on. Wait, hang on. Is that it?
Yeah, Amazon Prime and Tubi.
Stream it on Tubi.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Guys, I'm gonna go watch it.
Yes, it was on MTV.
Oh, a TV mini series in 2017. So that's why it was so short.
Well, hey, we can
save
watch
it for the
though.
Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exciting. We should definitely watch it. Guys, I'm so excited that it wasn't a fever dream that I made up. Sometimes I think that about things that no one else is like remembers. I'm like, did I make that up? Am I like secretly schizophrenic? Like honestly.
Thank gosh for the internet. Yeah. Otherwise you'd be like,
living in a different reality, you guys.
Yeah. Back at the Hillside Villas, we see Audrina in a red V-neck t-shirt, and she has like a really thin, skinny black scarf tied like so tightly around her neck.
Yeah.
I don't like the scarf t-shirt look.
Mm-mm.
How about you guys?
I think she looks like Johnny Depp.
I thought it looked like a neck brace. Like, what are we doing here?
Also, she's trying to like hide a hickey or something. She's inside.
Yeah, she's in the house.
Yes.
It's so unnecessary.
So weird.
It totally was a thing though. The skinny scarf thing, like tied around the neck.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like people would wear it in California during the wintertime, and it'd be like, what is that doing for you?
Like,
I
did it. I definitely did it. Not the skinny scarf, but like I definitely did the like t-shirt and scarf. And like thought it was cute.
That for sure.
It's not cute. Yeah. I actually think there's a picture. I think it's like a Harry Potter Hufflepuff scarf. But there's like a picture of me, and I thought I looked so cute. And now looking at it, I'm like, Jesus, I was so lame. There's like a Robert Pattinson poster in the back. I have to find it and post it. Actually, that's hilarious. Yeah,
very millennial. Please do.
Very millennial. You guys, posters were like the only way that I could express myself in my house. So my room was wallpapered with posters. I had, oh my God, I used to get, I told you guys I was obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I used to get the Buffy the Vampire Slayer magazine, and it would always come with like posters and inserts and stuff. All of those were all over my walls. Like I was the biggest nerd. Like you have no idea. Twilight posters. Anytime there was like a exclusive ET magazine with like Twilight stuff in it, I'd buy it and put it all over my walls. I had Ashley Simpson up on my wall, like Jessica Simpson, like just the millennial dream, you guys. Like of posters.
Okay. I don't know if you have it in your room right now, because I know like you could decorate your room however you want. But I freaking miss being able to put up posters of like things I love, like because now it's kind of at our age, it's kind of like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, like it's not acceptable anymore. But I'm like, I love it so much.
I remember my sister was like, don't you want like a more adult room? And I was like, no.
No.
I was like, I love falling asleep to Robert Pattinson right here in front of me.
Yeah.
Great. But yeah, I do like, I try to make it more adult now. So like if I do have something like that up, it's like framed, and like it's like, you know, it's not
a framed poster.
Yeah, it's not just like taped on my wall with like, you know, poster putty or whatever. But like I do have like somebody got me like a Halle Bailey like Little Mermaid like movie poster, and I framed that and I have it up
that's
in
cool.
my room. Yeah. But like if we could go back, I would probably still have Robert Pattinson up on my wall.
You should do it. Put him up. Who cares?
So Heidi comes in and she has on a leather jacket and a thick scarf over it. And I don't like this either.
No.
I know every single time Lauren has a like leather jacket on, I love that look.
It's
but like
not
Heidi.
Heidi.
Just doesn't
It's
look
not Heidi.
Good. Yeah.
No.
Audrina grabbed all of Heidi's stuff for her, and Heidi says, the place looks different. And Audrina starts to open one of the boxes she grabbed for Heidi, and Heidi's like, let's not. It's memories of Lauren and I and ex-boyfriends. And then she sits on the couch and starts talking about how weird it is that Stephanie and Lauren are friends now. Audrina says it's really random. And Heidi says it's weird that Lauren doesn't like Heidi because of her boyfriend, but Stephanie is her sister. Then Heidi says she's going to go because she doesn't know when Lauren is coming back, but if Audrina ever wants to hang out with her, that she could call her.
So awkward.
And she keeps harping on that point of like, Lauren will hang out with Stephanie, but not me. Like, girl.
And Audrina's just like not saying anything about it. She's like,
Yeah, she's get out of my house.
I can't believe that Heidi even came in.
I know.
I would have been like, I'll bring it out to your car. I'm not gonna. First of all, I wouldn't have disrespected Lauren in that way. Like, again,
That's it.
it's
Yes.
fine that
Yeah.
you want to be friends with that person, but don't have them in my house.
Yes.
Exactly.
Like, go hang out
Yep.
with them at their place. You know what I mean? Like, I just
Bring it out to the pool. Like, you
Yeah.
don't have to come in here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have disrespected Lauren in that way. I would have been like, I'll bring it out to your car.
Yeah.
It did make me think that I feel like one of the only reasons Heidi is doing this at all is because of the Stephanie and Lauren thing happening. Now she's like, oh,
She's
I need
like,
to
well,
have,
Lauren's
you know what I
friends
mean?
with somebody in my circle.
Right.
I'm friends with somebody in her circle. Yeah.
That's how it
Yeah.
made me feel.
Well, Lauren comes home later that day, and Audrina tells Lauren that Heidi came over to get her stuff. And Lauren is obviously mad about this, very angry, and Audrina is very uncomfortable. Lauren asks if Heidi came in to hang and chill, and Audrina says she sat down for a few minutes.
She's like, she came in? Like, she's like not happy about it.
Yeah.
And Audrina's really like avoidant and non-confrontational. She's like, just for a few minutes, like, it's fine, it's fine. And Lauren says, why would she come in here? It's not even her home anymore. And Audrina says, the whole thing was honestly weird. I don't know what to say. And then we get shots of LA, and then the episode ends.
Lauren was big mad.
I hate that Audrina does things, but then she doesn't like, I don't even want to say own up to it because she didn't do anything wrong, but it's just like, stop doing the whole like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know why this happened. Like, you invited her here.
Yeah, but it's not quite as bad as like when Jen Bunny does it.
But I think this is going to continue with Audrina.
Yeah. But at least she's not like, I don't know, after like causing drama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's being honest about
I
it.
just don't want to be a part of it.
I guess. But if that's true, don't be her friend.
Yeah.
Which I think she will be.
True.
But what did you guys think about the episode?
Not a filler.
I said filler.
No, because we get like a lot of people's rev. Okay, that's like not filler. And then we also get the whole Heidi and Audrina thing. Like, the stuff happened. Filler is like when nothing happens. So I don't feel like this episode was filler.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of in between. It was like had filler moments, but also it definitely like pushed things forward and was like a lot of foreshadowing of what's to come.
I wrote kind of fillery, but also not really. Like, we got story points where Heidi and Audrina are becoming friends again. It seems to put a rift between Audrina and Lauren. But on the Lauren and Whitney front, they're also planting a seed that Lauren might go work at People's Rev now.
Yeah.
So you're right. Not totally fillery. There were things.
Agreed.
How about, what were your favorite outfits?
You guys, I picked Whitney at lunch in the first scene.
Wow.
Is that the first time?
I think, probably.
Probably.
Woo!
Yeah.
We're
wow.
turning her.
What's happening?
I still think she's boring Barbie, but it's okay.
Boring Barbie. Oh. I actually liked Lauren's look in that first scene with Whitney, with the black dress, and yeah, looked very chic.
Okay, mine's really random. It's not even an outfit. It's just Stephanie's bangs.
Bang and bang.
I love a good bang. I feel like it's so hard to
Yeah.
get bangs right, and hers were just sitting perfectly.
They were.
Bang and bangs.
Bang and bangs.
Bang and bang.
How about favorite moment?
Lauren's reaction to Heidi being in the apartment.
Yes.
Yes.
It was messy.
Super angry. Yes, very spicy.
Mine, I just saw yours, Adrian. Mine was the same of Kelly reaming out Jessica at the meeting. That was just really funny.
That was good.
I know. I can't wait to see more because I feel like that is going to happen and it's going to get worse.
Yes.
So I can't wait. But that's all we got, you guys. Thank you for listening. We will be back in 2 weeks. Don't forget. Don't take us off your list because I know if you don't listen to us for a while, we start dropping off of like people's playlists. But don't forget us, okay? Like, follow, subscribe to our podcast so that you can catch every episode that we
follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for listening. Catch us next week. Bye, guys.